It's about the beach, and if you have little ones around, you probably want to send them out for this particular question.
Okay, this is kind of embarrassing, but is it safe to have sex on the beach? We live in Southern California, and summer's right around the corner, and it'd be great to know, but is it safe?
Sex on the beach.
Doctors and Jillian, do you know what this is right here?
It's a cocktail.
Do you know the name of this cocktail?
Sex on the beach.
Sex on the beach cocktail.
Jillian looking at me like, is it sex on the beach?
And what does too many of these lead to?
Sex on
the beach. The beach is a fun place, but potentially there are some hazards with rolling around in the sand.
Yeah, and particularly for women. You know, they've shown in studies that about 91% of beaches have this bacteria, Enterococci. And basically that can cause a lot of, besides bladder infections, it can also cause vaginal infections as well. And so you got to be really careful. And even some GI upset and things like that. And the little kids play in sand and stuff like that. That's why you have to wipe their hands off really well. But what can happen is you can get the sand in those little crevices and things like that. You know, all those crevices.
That's why you bring a sleeping bag.
All those crevices, the back crevices, the front crevices, every little crevice. And so not only can they cause abrasions and the bladder infections I was talking about before, but you have to be really careful. You don't want to douche. Just taking a shower or a bath will be fine. Some people have said, you know, maybe go into the water or into the ocean to have sex, but that's got its own problems too. Besides the floating sand, you can also, you know, if you wear all the things that are in the ocean, as well as, you know, maybe your protection, because still you have to remember to use the protection.
The other thing, if you are going to have sex on the beach, speaking of water, really stay dry, because I'll tell you right now, if you get in the water and then you try to have sex on the beach, so if you're dry, you know, not as much sand sticks, but boy, if you're wet, rolling in that sand, I mean, I can't even imagine where this stuff will end up, so.
But it still can be very fun. So keep doing it, but be safe.